Imagine being a grown man and having a diary. Hello. It is time for more Somnium files. Everyone's favorite time. I guess let's just get back into it. Load game. Mizuki Chapter 0. We're back on February 10th.
So we need to find out where this execution chamber is, yeah?
In the abyss of 9 axes.
I know where Kizuna is. How could this happen? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting.
I would say that's a pretty good recap. It doesn't spoil you too much about what happens. But no, shit happened. Shit went fucking down. What is here? Where should I fish? River, aquarium, Somalian waters, fishing pond. River. Freshwater fishes, lean and tasty. Freshwater fishes, lean and tasty. Evolved to Ritsukoi. I became an adulty. Thanks for talking to me so muchy. Okay. Okay, Ryuki. How are you feeling? Sober? Why did you reverse sync or want a drink? How are you feeling? Sober?
Better. I only see 2 of you.
Progress is progress, I guess.
I was seeing 3 of you earlier, so that's an improvement.
Oh, buddy. I agree with Mizuki's ellipsis. Why did you reverse sync?
Reverse sync?
Okay, cool. I didn't think that was intentional.
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
He's not playing dumb, he just is dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium.
True, there's that too.
So he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious.
Well, duh.
Or the collective unconscious.
You missed Hamster. Yeah, we have Aiba again.
Hey, Ryuki. Do you know the culprit?
If I did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask in Somnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror. But Dahlia Boat. Is that another pseudonym? I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral.
Yeah, you were there.
But Dahlia... How did you know that part of the name?
I mean... Actually, that was something that I was wanting to check after I was, like, doing, the video editing. Talking about it might stop displaying this location. No, that's fine, I just don't... Anyways. I wanted to look at the flowchart, because I did ultimately have to look it up, because I didn't process that it was a hint from this ending. I'm wondering if it might be in the summary? Probably be at the end. Last one, actually. Okay, yeah, okay, there's no mentions of it here. Okay, so I couldn't have just checked here to find out the Dahlia thing. Because, like, I remember, like, Black Dahlia being mentioned during that route, but I didn't realize it was a hint for the killer's name.
Well, that's because...
Ellipsis. Thank you, Ryuki. Ellipsis from Aiba. Ellipsis from Mizuki, but also a question mark. Oh, buddy's not well. Uh-huh. Dude is so unwell.
Hey, Ryuki. What's wrong?
I think he needs a little grippy sock vacation. Maybe not a little one. Oh, Ryuki, buddy. Ryuki does need to go to a padded room, yeah. He needs to be locked in a room, a rubber room, with rats. But the rats won't make him crazy. I agree with your ellipsis, Aiba. And Mizuki's ellipsis.
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons.
I don't think you need your special little AI software to have realized that.
It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
Mm-hmm.
What caused it?
Take him to a hospital.
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
I mean, fair, but are you gonna take him to a fucking doctor? 'Cause, you know...
Then I guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
Pass mildly away. Mizuki Chapter 1. Okay, on to the next Mizuki chapter. Nah, Ryuki's fine. He just needs a little vacation. A grippy sock vacation. I need to update my Twitch title because I didn't realize Chapter 0 was going to be that short.
Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki,
Maybe.
but you didn't get anything out of it.
Not yet. Ellipsis. And yes, we can look up things. Darts machine. It's a darts machine. Thank you. It's a chair. Awesome. A bookshelf. There are all sorts of things on there. A ball. And it's what it looks like, but it's actually a mysterious organism that flew down from outer space. Now that's scary. A ball is what it looks like, but it's actually a mysterious organism that flew down from outer space. Awesome. There are files, documents, stock certificates, those sorts of things.
Why do we call pumpkins Jack?
Yeah, he could be Bill.
You two get along well.
It's a jack-o'-lantern. It says happy birthday.
Mizuki, could you find me one of those yellow bath buckets?
Why do you want a yellow one?
Why? I would like to make a pool out of it.
You know what? That's fair. There's There's a door curtain for a bathhouse on the wall. There's a police poster on the wall. It's a snowboard.
There was a murder at Spur a long time ago. The culprit's name was...
No, don't say it! Spoilers!
Skis. I don't get it.
Mizuki, I've got it. When you square the hypotenuse of a triangle, you get the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
Mm-hmm.
That is the Pythagorean theorem.
Indeed is.
So... what?
It's a big triangular ruler. It's a symbol. It's a stationary bike for indoor training.
Hey, Prez. You are looking so cute today.
What the hell are you doing?
Those guys belong to Lemniscate, right? I was hoping a certain someone might arrange a meeting.
I see. Ellipsis.
Aiba, let's get out of here. We've got a case to solve.
Hey, come on!
It's a boy band poster.
It looks like an old map, but I changed it recently. This one shows the Belt Transit System, the BTS.
Isn't that copyrighted?
Huh? What do you mean?
I don't get it, but okay. There's a BTS map on the wall. A mask. It reminds me of the masked woman. Who was she anyway? That was interesting, because that wasn't accredited to any character in particular. There's mysterious masking in the wall. There's a mysterious masking in the wall.
That reminds me of Iris for some reason. I hope that girl is doing okay.
Iris's condition is cured. Don't jinx it.
Fair. It's a Christmas tree. There's a Petidog display. There are all sorts of things hanging on the coat hangers.
Hey, Mizuki. You ever get your boyfriend that hard?
Boss!
No?
You don't even have a boyfriend.
Even if I did, I wouldn't.
Even if I did have a boyfriend, I wouldn't. Okay. It's a cabinet. Sorry, saw pink green. It's a plaster figure. Got it. There are a bunch of bags on the grid-shaped racks. Naturally. Hello, balloons, right in my face. I'll bully that balloon, is what I was going to say, but decided against it. Okay. Colorful balloons are floating. That's a Matryoshka doll. No, it's a massive skateboard wheel. Well, looking closer, it's a red lantern. A shrunken red lantern. Scary lanterns. He used to say that all the time. Red lanterns are lined up. It's not scary. It's a shelf. It's a doorway.
That's Ma's grave.
Ma? From the host club?
Yup. I dug him that grave after he canceled on me last minute.
Damn.
That doesn't sound like a joke.
A tombstone with RIP engraved on it. There's an RC car here.
Mizuki, you know about that mannequin, right?
Yeah, we've talked a few times.
Why can't I eat just the toppings?
Boss's friend, Mario. It's a soccer ball.
Why are volleyballs colored like that?
They color them like a crazy person's website.
What? A volleyball.
Why is there a big catch flag here?
You don't get it? The criminals we arrest are our biggest catches.
There's a big catch flag on the wall.
What's your favorite shogi piece?
I like the gold one and the one with the stud on it.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's a shogi piece, king piece for decoration. I can read.
Boss, you got that.
I'm over here.
It's a tanuki. There's a coffee maker on the shelf. There's a PC on the desk. It's the kind with a monitor built into the computer. Boss's desk. You turn over the rug. There's BL manga hidden under it. Is it really BL? Probably. There's BL manga under the rug. Yep. I think that's happened before. One time we checked under the rug. There was BL manga. Valid of her. There's a door curtain for a sober restaurant on the wall. A chain of origami rings. I will shine a star on this case, is what I was going to say, but I decided against it. Did you know that fugitive can mean a person running from the law, and also how color changes due to light in the atmosphere? I didn't. There are stars on the wall. Okay, I think... Oh, plot. There's actually a cricket inside that potted plant. I haven't brought it in secret. She really loves insects. I hope boss never finds out. A hanging plant. A cricket is living in it. That's so funny, actually. Thank you, Iba, for your services. Okay. Where are you there?
It gets really tight in your eye socket, you know. I wanted to stretch out a bit so I don't get too used to that economy class.
Excuse me, my left eye is first class, unlike Date.
What's your body made out of? That's actually a great question.
Body?
The rubbery part of you. That's not the eyeball.
Oh, this? I believe it is made from seaweed extract of some kind. In a predicament, you can eat it.
Good to know. Yeah, of course she has to rag on Date, even when he's not there. There's nothing that pains me about that sentence. Nope. Ellipsis. What are you looking at?
Why do you ask? Isn't it obvious what I'm looking at?
Look, it's a Mizuki. Introduce myself.
I'm Mizuki Date, formerly Okiura. I'm a senior at Sekiba High. I'm 18. I run a company and I'm a sinker at Abyss. Recently, I've been worried that my lifestyle is making my skin break out and I'm putting on weight. And since I run into so many low-life criminals, it's really been affecting me.
You seem tired. Don't push yourself too hard.
Who's that?
Who is this cutie? Her cuteness is gonna make my eyes pop out of their sockets.
Your eye is already popped out.
No one ever compliments me, so I had to do it myself.
Damn.
But in all seriousness, I might just be the prettiest girl on the planet.
No boy. Ellipsis from boss.
Why is it I can't seem to find any decent men?
I mean, maybe try women.
Because you've rejected every man that's come close to you?
I mean, you've seen men.
Because they're all pushy basic bros.
Close the eyesight.
That's enough, Iba. You can close it.
Beautiful. How late were you out drinking last night, boss?
Wait, how did you know?
I mean,
Pewter told me.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
damn, Mizuki.
Could you not sound like my daughter?
Ellipsis.
Daughter?
Ah,
This doesn't get old. You have a daughter?
well, yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything. It's just no one ever asked.
Ellipsis.
Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day.
No, I want to know more about your daughter. Damn. Okay, about sinking without permission.
Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
You were busy drinking.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
But I did find a lead.
Before that, is Ryuki okay?
He was carried to the medical office last night.
Good.
After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
Oh my god, he better not be.
Should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
That's fair.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time. I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now.
Have you considered making sure he gets, proper, adequate help with his mental health? Because it wasn't exactly great before that. Party people? I'm party people. I'm not party people. Ultimate party people. I party like Barbie. Ultimate party people. I personally prefer Silik. Okay, have fun with that. About the corpse at the stadium.
You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, Peter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
But how is that possible?
What about that the masked woman?
Masked woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Iba recorded.
I actually forgot that was part of the beginning sequence. I honestly forgot about her first appearance being there or not when we encounter her again later.
But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
I don't think so.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
No.
Hey, Mizuki. Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, to ask about the Dahlia boat thing. How dare you cut my time short?
Huh? Was it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium. There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
No promises, boss.
Yeah.
Respectful?
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh.
Okay. I can. About Dahlia boat.
Dahlia boat, huh? But what does that get us, exactly?
Aside teenagers, as if grown-ass adult Date wouldn't. Okay, but like, grown-ass adult Date behaves like a teenager, so, you know.
I searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects that name with Terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning.
Oh, there definitely is. I don't know what, but there definitely is.
Ryuki would know.
Probably.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off.
You don't say.
We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now.
He never has been.
A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance.
Yeah.
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either. The person being synced had to have experienced something that made their Somnium that way.
True, but...
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now.
Well, we're not going based off what he says. Boss is sitting on the desk. Okay. To the stadium. Neom. She has a Vespa, that's great. February 11th, Monday, 10:35 a.m.
The body's been taken away.
Of course. The winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended.
So true.
They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
What function?
This is not your first crime scene. You have done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
Aiba, please do your thing.
At once.
Here we go.
I am replaying the scene from when the body was found. I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time.
Yeah, probably not entirely unrelated, to be honest, knowing shenanigans by this author, like the writer in general.
But I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Police officers are irrelevant information.
Got it.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is...
how the body was carried over there.
As I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
Virtual reality activation. Confirm the status of the corpse. Okay. Hi, corpse. You dead?
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely Terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
True. The only wounds on the body are the cut itself. Interesting. Halfway line. What's the halfway line for soccer? Cool. It does look like a soccer game is just set up right now. Because I feel like when there isn't a game going on, they put the goals away. The melted snow has wet the grass, but there are no footprints. There's an odd spot on the ground. There's an unnatural object somewhere in the ground. I see. The bleachers are empty.
Hey, Aiba, how far is it from the corner of the seats to the middle of the center circle?
Approximately 190 to 220 feet.
Interesting.
Could the body have been thrown from the bleachers?
Pardon?
Aiba's face.
That would explain how the body got there with no footprints.
Hold on. There is so much wrong with that.
What do you mean? The record for the hammer throw is 284 feet.
The hammer is 16 pounds. The body in question is indeed cut in half, but it still must weigh more than that.
Maybe they used a catapult.
Have you forgotten? No other damage to the body was found besides where it was cut. If the body were thrown, there would be evidence of that.
I see.
Beautiful. Yeah, I see where the odd spot is. It's kind of glowing. Can I not interact with it? Why is this glowing? It's a display board just showing lap times. Okay, and that's not helpful. There's this shiny object here. Why can't I investigate it? Oh, do I need to switch mode?
There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
I see. There's a screw on the halfway line. Screwing around. Something other than snow was detected somewhere on the ground. Oh. That's definitely something other than snow.
The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity. You have the opposite.
Ellipsis.
Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Machine oil, huh?
There's oil spilled near the halfway line. Okay. That definitely seems to be related to how this got here. Thing else with this mode.
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line. It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but...
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode.
Interesting.
Is this a tire tread?
a bike, maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of 2 overlapping tire treads. But there is only the one.
Unicycle.
So, something with one wheel. This tire track. It looks familiar.
Does it? There's a tire track on the halfway line. Soccer goal. Okay. I
got an idea. Could someone else have gotten plastic surgery to look like him?
I suggest using the X-ray mode to find out.
Oh shoot. What show was there about on a wheel or a ball you don't remember? It was on a wheel.
If there was any surgery, you would see chiseled bone or silicone. There would be internal evidence left behind.
Confirm the status of the inside of the corpse? Oh boy.
His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying...
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
It's Jin for sure.
Jin's Furue's face and body show no signs of plastic surgery. I think the DNA match was the stronger indication that it was definitely him, but you know.
That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes.
How was the body carried? Over a soccer field, dropped from above, teleportation, or thrown from the seats? Over a soccer field. The only wins on the body are the
additional
cut
damage
itself.
to the body.
Yep.
If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
Correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
Technically, but evidence of plastic surgery would suggest that the DNA test was fabricated somehow. Okay, that's a fair point. Albeit a slow one.
What specifically?
Where are the prints? On the halfway mark line.
Right here, on the halfway line.
There's a tire
See
track
the
on the
tire
halfway line.
track?
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
something with just one wheel made this track.
Yup.
What was it?
A unicycle. Bike, robot, spinny rink thing, unicycle. Robot.
I think it was a robot.
There's this girl in the halfway
Screw
line,
we found in the
right?
grass.
And the oil.
And the machine oil? You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot.
Ring any bells, Mizuki?
But we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
I guess not. But
It seems likely.
those tire marks looked familiar.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot.
Freaking Aiba has a little helicopter propeller off the top of her head.
And it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making.
Oh boy.
I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
Oh, right! That guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
Hello?
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready?
Ellipsis.
Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this! I'll use this robot remotely and... This is hard. Things look dicey there, but I got it back! Whew! I did it.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting. I especially liked the performance of your eyes.
One of Kurosawa's most famous films was Throne of Blood, a Japanese take on Macbeth, and Sanjuro, which pioneered the high-pressure blood spray special effect technique. 2. Yeah, that is in fact 2. Neat, I had no idea. Thank you for the tidbit of info. You totally can count ball, of course you can.
You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
That robot indeed.
Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
An accident on the effects team, but he liked it, so he kept it. I love when things like that happen.
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Yup.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
Probably not, but he could be helping Terror at this point. An accomplice.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
I thought for a second, wait, maybe because with the Komeiji and Shoma ending, presumably there were no more killings after. But there's no way his tiny 12-year-old self can fit in the body of terror with the mask and stuff. At least I don't think so, anyway. Still think likely accomplice being manipulated into it, like Mame.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him.
Oh boy.
Where could Shoma be?
Somewhere.
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high likelihood of him being at Ramen or Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
Oh boy. Tell me a big bro-type reptile? Saltwater crocodile, anaconda, Komodo dragon, leatherback turtle. Let's go for anaconda because you're the snake's approaching. My XXX boyfriend's thing was like an anaconda. Hello? We didn't need to know that, Ritsuko-y. Can you just click on me here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Neom. And residence, February 11th.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Shocking.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
You know.
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age.
Ellipsis.
Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
Kotatsu.
Hey, perv, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
Ellipsis. The Kotatsu. That's funny.
Alright, question time. A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
Let me think. Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct answer is 0 square feet. Lions don't eat grass.
But Lien eats grass sometimes.
What kind of little kid logic is that?
It's the answer button for the quiz. It's a machine part. It's a book on robotics engineering. A TV remote. And Shoma's toolbox. No oranges in here.
Could it be hidden in here?
It wouldn't fit.
The dresser.
Hey, my name is Pennypen. Nice to meet you.
This thing talks?
Strange name, too.
It's the talking doll. Pennyban.
I finally found it! That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It has 2 legs.
It's a toy robot. It's the Quiz King trophy.
picture of Ame no Uzume on display.
It's said that she danced with her bare breasts swinging about to entrance Amaterasu.
Aiba, you should try it.
Mizuki.
Why would I do that?
No. I guess you don't have a whole lot to swing.
Mizuki.
You don't either.
There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display.
Oh, it's a picture of Mizuki.
You?
It's a lucky face. It's a poem that was probably written by Komeiji. It's a family altar. It's a CRT TV. There's a cute protrusion on top. It's a TV stand. A one-wheeled robot wouldn't fit in here. Probably not. Greenery in a garden can be seen out the window. Isn't Amaterasu a dog, or is that just a Capcom thing? That could be just a Capcom thing, but Amaterasu is the goddess in Shintoism. Like, the Zeus equivalent, I guess, in a way, in terms of, like, importance, but she's absolutely not like Zeus at all in terms of personality and the way she does things. There's a squeaky toy hammer here. It's a folding fan for a slapstick comedy.
It's Adderooster! He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Adder works at.
That is a peculiar situation.
It's an Adderooster doll. In the kitchen, no blah blah blah. In the kitchen, no one-wheeled robot or oranges. Damn. No oranges or robots in the fridge. Also damn. Oh, because that just leaves the closet.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before. We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges?
I care about the oranges. Ellipsis.
In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit. Let's get going. Any day now.
Hoes never get cold. Well, Mizuki isn't a hoe, so that explains why she's cold. Yoyogi Park, February 11th, Monday.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
Huh? Isn't that...
Kizuna and Leon.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go!
That's why Tama never gets cold. Never mind the fact that Tama is also an AI and an eyeball, but yeah. Oh.
Hi, you two.
Big sis.
Oh, hey, Mizuki.
It's a wooden bench for visitors to rest on. There's a big pond around the fountain. It's a fountain. There are trees growing throughout the park. I mean, duh.
That machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
Machine shed. It's not being used anymore. It's a directory for the park. A concrete bench. Street lights. Okay. About the wheelchair. Ellipsis.
Huh? What is it, Big Sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now.
Ellipsis.
As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working.
Yeah, that's fair. Nope, she was not always in a wheelchair.
I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to.
Yeah.
Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more. But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
Ellipsis. Yeah, that's fair. Do you still love Kizzy?
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger.
That's cute.
When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Okay, that's really cute, actually. The fuck?
wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith.
Oh, nice. That's actually a really good career for him.
Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
That's a good goal. Ellipsis. About 6 years ago. Ellipsis.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
That's fair. Ellipsis. What are you doing here?
You can't tell?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Ellipsis. Ellipsis from Mizuki as well.
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace, for Kizzy.
Need a man like Leon for real. He's the meathead who's actually kind of sweet on the inside character and you love it, yeah.
This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know where Shoma is?
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Oh boy, I was trivia. Leon and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Mizuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Leon to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays, they're almost like brothers, though it's hard to tell who's the older one and who's the younger one is. That's cute. It's Leon. I first met him 6 years ago. He hasn't changed much. He hasn't changed at all. Okay, back to Kizuna. About 6 years ago?
6 years ago. Big Sis.
Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed. Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww. Lively, I see.
About the fountain?
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I
I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
No.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart.
Whoops, this from Liam.
It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies.
What a good older sibling.
That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us.
Aw. Ellipsis.
I was just lost in that memory.
That's really cute. What will she say she's doing here? What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leanne was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
Fair.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down. So I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Well, that's good. Do you know where Shoma is?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Figures.
Damn.
Nice catch up.
I need to head home soon.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Ellipsis.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh.
Wait. Is it my fault?
Oh.
What?
Do you not like being with me?
Oh.
Do you not like being seen with me?
Oh dear.
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
Oh.
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Ellipsis.
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
I don't need a weak sync with her to understand that she is disabled and doesn't like feeling disabled. And it makes sense that she would think that he would feel ashamed about that, but you know, whatever.
I know. Leon, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, I feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Leon. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side.
Ellipsis.
I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
Kizzy.
Yeah, I didn't need the weak sync to know that's what she was thinking.
She is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity.
Ellipsis.
What is it?
Internalized ableism.
Can I wink sync into Leanne too?
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Leanne's true feelings.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
I mean, I think I know what he's thinking too.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're...
Ellipsis.
But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever, forever, eternally.
Yep, figured. Ellipsis. Ellipsis from kizunaaaaaaa as well.
They really do care about each other.
Yep.
We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds. And guess what?
Okay, but at the same time, I knew that's what they were thinking without having to read their minds, so you know.
Is that what you want to say?
Ellipsis.
Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
I can understand that part, but... you know what? That might be crazy enough to work. That is true.
This needs to be solved between them.
Ellipsis.
Iva, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Leon, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
Oh, sweetie.
But... Kizzy...
Can we at least talk to Leon about
There she
that?
goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists.
Okay, but you can give Leon, like, some guidance. It's like, hey, internalized ableism? Yeah, have fun combating that. But now you know what you need to do. Okay, bye.
We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
What is the hottest animal, huh? Bulmer's fruit bat, Puerto Rican emeralds, red goldenrod aphid, yellow spotted neck turtle. What are these options? None. None of the above. Where's the none answer? Emerald is a type of hummingbird, for the record. Thank you, because I had no idea. Now that I know it's a hummingbird, I'll pick it, I guess. Because I was gonna maybe pick the aphid. Because I know what an aphid is, for sure. Like, I know what a fruit bat and turtle are, too, as well, but you know. Hummingbird it is. Happy. Okay. Let's see, and I first met him 6 years ago, he hasn't changed much, okay. And aphid is like those little bugs on leaves that ladybugs will eat. Central Hospital, February 11th, Monday. Hello, nurse. You haven't aged a day.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here. I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
Fair, I guess.
Mizuki, don't push her onto that.
Well, now that you mentioned it.
What?
Oh, sorry. Old habits.
It's a bed.
Look, a UFO!
Right, sure.
It's a window. There's a table next to the bed. The device for monitoring vital signs. It's a dividing curtain. It's a cupboard. There's a toilet past the door. The entrance. I bet on that form look like a teddy bear. Yeah, teddy bear, hamster, all of the above. It's a sink. Okay, that's everything but the nurse. Yeah. Okay, hi nurse. Do you have any skills?
I can get them in the tightest spots.
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
You're talking about parking?
Okay. Has this happened before?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things.
Mood.
They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
What's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu.
Talk about Jin.
I remember Jinny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease.
I'm pretty sure that's nondescript.
Though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I mean, by the time he died, he was completely cured. Yeah, death does that to an illness, I guess.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
Yes, Peachy? If she remembers him as a kid, then why do they look the same age? Well, obviously the Sturs cannot age. Physically unable to age. I had to look up what visceral meant because I couldn't remember it, and just like, oh, it has to do with the insides. It's like, okay, so I was right. It is very nondescript. Got it. About Jin.
I never thought he'd get so big.
Phrasing.
When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night.
I don't know, I guess his internal organs were fucky, something like that. Okay, but when you're talking about someone that is ill in general, like especially from a young age, that is so nondescript.
He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed.
Moitered. Ellipsis. That was your best guess without looking anything up. Yeah, I mean, that's what visceral means. It's having to do with them internal organs, but... Gotcha.
That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words.
In his words?
I'm positive it was him.
Okay. That's an odd thing to say, but goodbye, nurse. Tsukuba High, February 11th, Monday. What is Ryuki doing here? You're not a girl.
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
He is neither female nor a high school student. The feel on Hippo, so true, actually.
Oh, Mizuki. Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
6 years ago, the second victim of the HB case is found in this classroom. Chikara's right half was on the blackboard. I thought it would be a good place to get some hints, but there were no other leads. 6 years ago, Chikara's body was found on this blackboard. It's a monitor used for the class. This is the student's chair. Sometimes you get a bad one that wobbles. The student's desks. It's a window. It's a blackboard, not too different from my classroom. Knockers, they're mostly useless. Okay, hi Ryuki, bud. Are you okay? I know the answer is no, but are you okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
Or maybe go on a grippy sock vacation.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit.
Okay.
Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
Uh-huh. That's the face someone makes when they're feeling good.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
Or go on a grippy sock vacation.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-mites!
Uh-huh.
Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
Ellipsis.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys. And if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
Yeah.
He's especially bad today.
Yeah. About the case 6 years ago?
6 years ago?
That's not a good answer.
Yeah, you were drunk last night and wouldn't tell me anything.
Ellipsis.
No. I don't want to talk about it.
But it might help with the investigation.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Stop trying to make me remember! It was a terrible, terrible thing! And you want me to talk to you about it?!
That is enough. There is no use trying to get him to talk.
Yeah.
Reinvestigating what?
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open.
Uh-huh.
I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time.
Blood appears to have issues? That's a understatement, my dear.
This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized.
I mean, me too, but you don't see me acting like that.
But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair caution.
Really?
Yes. It is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
Ellipsis.
Oh, I know.
Do you know? Question mark.
The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
Ellipsis.
There he goes.
Yup.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since. He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved.
Ellipsis.
Anyway, there are no leads here.
He didn't kill his whole family, though. Not that we're aware of.
Let's get going.
Ramen rolled cuisine. February 11th, Monday.
Oh, Mame?
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Ellipsis. Ellipsis with a question mark. Gun knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented this place. His father must have brought him here. Fair enough. A table. The menu. A list of recommended dishes.
I guess you might say there's an elephant in the room.
Oh, Iba.
Wow, that was remarkably unfunny.
A picture of Ganesha. The restaurant door.
Hey, Iba, can you do that thing?
Fine. But just once, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm Drumaimon.
Ellipsis.
I see.
What's with that weak reaction?
An oil drum.
Mizuki, look. It's a Hispella testacea. Yay! Go, little Hispella testacea.
A houseplant. There are posters and flyers stuck on the wall. A round stool. A liquor bottle. In the kitchen. It's a big stock pot. The freezer door. It's a counter. It's a glass with oolong tea in it. I'm gonna save Mame for last because she's acting strange. You know where Shoma is? Even though we already talked about it.
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. He didn't do something wrong, did he?
Not that we're aware of.
If you don't know, don't worry about it.
I'll come eat here soon.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Hello, why does Ota look like that? Buddy.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why not?
I mean, based off how he looks.
He's a rival.
Where were you last night?
Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I honestly forgot about that.
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle.
Okay then.
I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll.
Mm-hmm.
The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
I mean, if you want to overcomplicate the plot, sure.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
Fun.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting. Genny's in the kitchen preparing food. Okay, hi, Mame. You okay?
I'm not feeling well.
I can tell. Have you ever had a dream that you want to you want them to do you so much you could do anything? Yeah.
But I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here.
Fair enough, I guess.
I don't want to be alone.
Well, so fair enough, I guess. Is something bothering you?
Yeah, a little bit.
You don't say.
Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
Question mark?
I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
Again?
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Probably.
Something bigger? Like what?
Ellipsis.
nirvanA Initiative.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
What?
It's just something I saw online.
Sure it is.
Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kinda creepy.
Where to go play? Casino, boat race, bicycle race, horse race. Casino, but specifically the casino that's in Danganronpa V3. I wanna go to Macau. Take me some time. Okay. Mame, why are you here?
Well, because...
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
Yeah. It's calming being here.
Cute.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food, too. But I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Cute.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot. And sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny.
Cute.
When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
Yeah. Ellipsis.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
Cute. Maybe Mame has a father complex? Sure. Ellipsis.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Uh-huh.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
Uh-huh.
You really like your dad, huh?
Not beating those father complex allegations.
Yeah, he's the best.
Okay, you know where Shoma is?
No.
Figures. Unrelated, but you really like Amame's hair. That's fair.
Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
Ellipsis.
I'm heading home now.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Too late worrying.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
Yeah, no problem.
It's Mama. She seems kind of upset. Yeah. To Matsushita Diner to see what the fuck was going on with Oda, I guess, cause, huh? Iris.
Shoma? I haven't seen him.
Iris looks so fluffy here.
What about you, Ota?
Why does Oda look like that?
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
I think Oda needs to put his hat back on because, Oda knows Shoma too. Iris introduced them to each other. Fair enough. Let's talk to Oda first. You don't look 30 years old. Yeah, he looks way older.
You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
Sure you are.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
So you're saying I look really young? That's a compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
No.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
I guess. You're not gonna cut your hair?
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
At least put on a hat.
You're really busy, huh?
Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair?
Please.
Well, I think I'll save that experience for later.
But...
I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Yeah.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better.
I mean, sure, but...
Besides, I get plenty of customers.
And this place is poppin'.
Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
I'm not sure they will.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign?
Nope, can't read.
During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating. Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way. Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
Uh-huh. You're still Iris' fan, right?
Of course. I'm still Tessa's #1 fan, after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash.
He really does look like someone's unfortunate 2009 Sonic OC.
I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending.
Uh-huh.
I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
Fire!
Hot Pot Tessa!
Shipping!
Freight Crate Tessa!
Oda, that's kind of stalkerish. Don't worry about that.
Airplanes!
Hide Flight Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa, also known as ASET. You bet.
Can she keep saying that? It's been 6 years. She's definitely not brand new anymore. Ellipsis. About the video, I guess.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Because it was Shoma who solved the BATS 490 code 6 years ago.
Allegedly.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, a much tougher one than the last.
Can someone link that vid?
I've been trying to figure it out, but I've got nothing.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled. Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
Okay, well before that, let's talk to Tessa. You've matured.
Thank you! You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore.
You're still baby.
I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've gotta leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug jug with you.
I would classify that as cringe.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
About the incident from 6 years ago.
6 years ago? From Divida?
Yeah, do you remember?
That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode and... Why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing.
What if the other half of the body just, you know, showed up?
It must have teleported. It got stuck in another dimension and half the body got sucked in. The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
Ellipsis.
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation. The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone. What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
You know what I find kind of funny about the the relevance of like thermite in this game is that like as an in-between between the first game and this, we did some Signalis, and thermite is like a little important in that game as well. That's all. Like I've been thinking about it ever since thermite got mentioned first here. It's like, oh, thermite again. I'm familiar with that because of a different game. Anyways, Bermuda Triangle.
On the east coast of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why. Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them. There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend.
You also remember the time you made thermite? Granny, hello?
The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made. According to calculations, The probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
Alright, I can look at things. Photo. Matsushita family photo. They all look happy. I wonder how Ota's mom was doing. It's a counter. There's a menu on the table.
What's chef's bloody salad?
Oh, it's this dish I make by wrapping myself up in barbed wire.
How is this place still open?
Great question.
One would hope it at least tastes good.
There's a menu on the table.
Hey, Ota. What's Ota's black sauce?
It's our house special soy sauce.
There are condiments on the table. Disposable chopsticks. I can see the kitchen on the other side of the counter. There are strips of paper with the menu written on them on the wall. Fair enough. There are autographs from famous people on display.
I am much bigger.
You mean your attitude?
No.
There's a beer poster on the wall. It's a window. A table.
Mizuki, look! A round chair.
Yeah.
There's a stool. There's a mop leaning against the table.
Mizuki, the gray aliens have a morning stretch routine video. Wanna watch?
Oh, I saw that earlier. I think I'll pass.
It's a CRT TV. It's a bookshelf.
Meow.
Thank you, Iris.
Oh, I get it. If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way. It sure helped me be happy.
It's a lucky cat statue.
Tessa, maybe if you wanted to change the overhead lights.
Why would I want to do that?
Empty beer cases. It's a clock, but the hands aren't moving. It's the doorway to the diner. It's a floor cushion. There's a low table at the Zashiki seat.
A calendar, and me, and Tessa.
What do they have in common?
They both have dates.
Oh no!
Please don't actually be dating. There's a calendar on the wall. Fortune is written on colored paper. Why are we gatekeeping crabs? There's a swinging door installed here. A refrigerator. Okay. Oh, kid seat.
Hey, Mizuki, isn't that your chair?
Wow. Somebody's looking to get killed.
Hey, Ota, do you have life insurance?
The high chair for kids. Okay, back to Iris. About the video.
Ota, you know about the video, right? I hope Shoma's okay.
Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemnisgate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
Probably not.
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
Okay, what's Project Bluebeam?
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere. But in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world.
Uh-huh.
The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something. That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
Where to go play? Again? Casino, boat race, bicycle race, horse race. I'll go with the casino again. No, I'm not close enough to done asking the questions, I'm curious about everyone else's answers, so I will go on a journey to the other world line. I'll be going now. Bye, Ritsuko. Ritsuko, you went off on a journey after becoming a respectable adult. Depending on how you raise, you might be able to meet new eyeballies. You can view eyeballies that you raised in the picture book. Hello, new eyeballie. What do you think of AI? Amazing, scary, useful, difficult. It really depends on the AI. But generally speaking, ignoring Gen AI's complete and entire existence, I guess useful. Just generally speaking, ignoring Gen AI. Don't get too closey. I wanna look at the album. Oh. Okay, I see. So there's two paths here. And then Aiba Isoi. I got almost all of those. Okay, interesting. Anyways. What about the other one, MK Ultra?
MK Ultra is the codename for a top-secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists. They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, and did electroshock therapy, hypnosis, and the results of their experiments were all destroyed, so no one knows anything for sure.
Aiba, can you show me the video?
I have already found it.
Here we go.
It is posted to ViewCube under the name nirvanA Trial.
Oh boy.
nirvanA? Can you play it?
At once.
Here we go. Elephants. Yep. More elephants. Oh, they have really long legs. Man Rob's ghost? Really long-legged elephants. Toilets. Yep, that certainly was the thing.
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case.
Yep. That would kill a medieval peasant, so true.
Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video.
Yes, the video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the nirvanA Trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki, are you okay?
Sure.
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah!
Got it.
I really hope those two aren't dating. Nyum. We continue to search for Shoma, but
Where could he be? Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
ellipsis. Ellipsis. Oh boy.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
Graham.
Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma.
Oh boy.
There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horodori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
Horodori Institute of Genetics, February 11th, Monday, 6:45 p.m. We headed to Horodori Institute. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when asking around, but
Never seen that kid here.
I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. Gotta use the thermo just in case.
There it is. His temperature is rising. He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to.
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay?
Ellipsis.
Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information.
Okay, but what if she's right? Because she is...
This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course. I can't go back now.
Fair.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Uh-oh.
Crap, they saw me.
No shit.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
She is the police.
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl.
Show your badge.
Let's get her.
Yeah!
Okay.
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
You could also just show your badge.
Mizuki, do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
Oh boy. Time for quick time events, probably. Fair. That was the wrong button, because I'm dumb.
Shoot her with the tranquilizer!
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Yes, we'll retry. In fairness, I'm using a DualShock. I don't Xbox controller, but I'm getting Xbox controller button faces. Nice.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was fast.
Yep.
But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good. Okay, maybe they will.
Oh.
You!
Need a hand?
Yeah.
That's the last of them.
The mirroring full hazmat in this room has you concerned. I think it's mostly just convenience, to be honest. But yeah, they are also throwing chairs directly toward the Gatorade tubes. You're only now noticing that her mask is upside down? That's been addressed multiple times by now. Super pipe indeed, though.
That was dangerous.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
Fair.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
That's certainly a sound. Oh. Hi, Kizuna.
What is going on here?
This better not be where you get your, medical coverage. Yoyagi Park, February 11th, Monday, 8 p.m.
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Ellipsis. Ellipsis. Great talk. Last one first. Why did you shoot at me last night?
I felt like it.
Wow.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
Interesting. Ellipsis.
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me.
Okay.
I'm not your enemy.
Ellipsis. Take off that mask.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles?
That would be interesting.
If that's the case, then I won't stop you.
Ellipsis.
Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
Why were you at Horridori Institute?
I was investigating.
Naturally.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them.
Fair enough.
I want to know who did this to me.
I see.
Did what to you?
Ellipsis.
Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
Okay, let's go to the other things first. You must be really strong.
You must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong.
Question mark?
I don't have a strong body.
Ellipsis. Will they report me?
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For 2 reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal. If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
Oh boy. Yeah, you don't need to be strong to shoot a gun, you're right. Anyways, what have you found so far?
I can't talk about it.
Of course not.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Of course.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Aiba, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
Her little pouty face.
But I can tell you this. It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Of course it is.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right. The president of Horodori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE. 37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
What?
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it. He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE, that she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go.
I see.
Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Ellipsis. Well, that was a lot. So is this the child? I think she's a bit too young for that, but maybe. Whoever that child grew up to be, they could be linked to all this.
You're saying they could be Terror?
Maybe.
That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
I see.
Really?
It is a certainty.
Ellipsis. There's a woman with the weird mask. She looks so suspicious. Isn't that mask on upside down? Who is this girl anyway? Okay, Kizuna, your turn. What are you looking at?
The fountain.
Naturally. Ellipsis.
The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times.
Of course.
For the past 6 years. Whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh.
I mean, Oda's only 30.
He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown.
Ellipsis.
Honestly, none of it was funny. But before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
You've been off since lunch.
I have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today.
Ellipsis.
Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horodori Institute?
Ellipsis. Okay, why were you at Horodori Institute?
Horodori Institute is funded by my father.
Right, why do I keep forgetting about that?
You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know?
Ellipsis.
Not gonna tell me, huh?
Ellipsis.
What were you doing there, big sis?
Oh, you know.
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
Oh? About Shoma?
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano.
Why?
He's gone camping, alone.
That's sus.
That is what his Nile message said.
I don't trust that.
He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
You having a wild theory that the masked quote-unquote woman is Shoma? I don't think so.
Oh, what? You're right.
I'm going camping in Ogorogawa Valley. Let alone, I'll ride back on my motorbike tonight.
He's coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Aiba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it.
Ellipsis.
He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
Wasn't she in young Shoma and Dante's apartment after everyone saved him? I mean, yeah, but I'm not sure that necessarily means anyone in that room couldn't also possibly be her if there's any weird time shenanigans, which likely.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case.
Ellipsis.
But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
Ellipsis.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
That's enough for now.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing from me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are two important things to consider.
Dahlia. Boat.
First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself. Even if someone you trust betrays you. And the other thing? Ryuki. Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
I don't like that.
Wait! What do you mean by that? Jeez. Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
So if you wanted to give her a kiss on her little forehead, how would that work? Do you kiss the forehead over her mouth or the mouth over her forehead? I think you would just give up and kiss the top of her head, because close enough.
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
Don't worry about it. Ellipsis.
Unknown.
What weather do you like? Sunny day, rainy day, snowy day, windy day. Rain. Melancholy. You're not convinced she'd let you kiss her? Yeah, that's fair. Right, what were you looking for at a Horridori Institute? Ellipsis.
It's no good. She's not answering.
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Now we're cool like that.
Right.
Time to wink sync. God, I hate Chikara.
The experiment was a success.
What is this?
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horodori Institute.
Or is involved.
Mizuki, we have no choice.
Ellipsis.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
Abyss HQ, February 11th, Monday, 9:15 p.m. Where's her wheelchair?
Okay, I think I get the picture.
I haven't told Boss about what happened at Horidori Institute. Nor have I told her about my kicking the security guard. But...
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
And that's as much as I've told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case. So...
Okay then. Pewter?
I'm ready to go.
Shouldn't they be double-checking that stuff before they're all set up at the sync machine? Especially since they give the, like, subject...
Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Especially since they give the subject an anesthetic or, like, sedative.
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
Syncing time. This is why you don't trust the French? Ooh.
Sync Somnium power! Hourly wage, increase!
Please.
I am the Eye Magician Girl, Aiba.
Okay.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
In the name of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 that's way over the top. What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing.
Ah.
Aiba, is that?
Yep.
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the Wink Sync.
Yep. Little Blue Riding Hood.
Turned.
The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf.
That picture book might have some info.
Probably.
Yes, we should inspect it. Somnium scan! Activate!
Mental Lock 1. Mental Lock 2. Mental Lock 3. Mental Lock number 4. Mental Lock 5. Find the mystery Kizuna hid away. Nostalgic Idol. Kizuna knows something about Chikara. Following her story might uncover some hidden mysteries. Her Somnium is pretty, you're right. Okay, well, obviously, you gotta inspect this first.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
Turn page, close, or read. Man. Turn page.
The Blue Riding Hood story is interesting, but I think we should look at Chikara's page.
Good point. It's no use. The page is solid and will not budge.
Fair enough.
All right, we'll try something else.
It's a large picture book.
You guess? Read?
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf." Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
Whoa! What was that? Something fell.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
Did she get the wolf?
Something came out. Let's take a look.
The little girl liked blank. She admired blank and blank. Alrighty.
Diary?
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. "Can you not walk? Fool." Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family. What a great introduction! Thank you, big sis. The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
Big Sis always was the courageous one. Ah, the memories.
Red Little Blue Riding Hood. Surrounded by sweet snacks. Oh boy.
Big Sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
The two of them never left each other's side. They went to
More writing.
They went to the forest together.
The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
Well, okay. Hannah and Gretel.
More new pictures.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired blank and blank. Taisho Alice flashbacks.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Well, obviously we gotta read it again. Sure, let's use the tiny.
This time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Uh-huh.
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and blank. Yeah, a lot of stuff did show up. Damn.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
A candle in the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it.
Punch, inspect. Neither. Let's see.
It's a big balloon around the swing set.
Very suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things. I am sure there is something there.
Sandbox, 11 seconds. Sure.
Good idea. Huh, something's there.
A piece of paper? What does it say?
Snack transformation spell. Forma Rans Knack Titans. That is what it says.
A snack spell. Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something?
The girl made up blank. She would cast them on herself to ward off blank. Interesting. Okay. Cast spell. Oh, maybe on the jungle gym? Because that's kind of house-shaped. Oh, we can climb it. Sure.
There's something here.
Ah.
A piece of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell. Zibla-to-to.
Hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
Yeah. The girl made up magical words. She would cast them on herself to ward off blank. Yeah, I think I know what we gotta do.
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Yes, it is.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell. Zibla-to-to.
Oh, it lit up.
Pink fire, let's go.
The candle is gone.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Ida, look! The witch in the picture book! So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
Uh-huh.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks. Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
It's a cookie. The girl made up magical words. She would cast them on herself to ward off misfortune. Fair enough. Hi, cookie. Can we partake in the large cookie?
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
Mm-hmm. Definitely at least 3 days. Eat, share, to catch it on fire. I'm not sure about burning the cookie. I feel like sharing it would be right.
Who should I share it with? I do not see Kizuna.
Maybe you can just pretend.
It isn't breaking.
Maybe it's not a real cookie.
That could be the case. It's a large cookie.
Maybe we should just burn it then.
Chocolate chip cookies are good when you heat them up in the microwave.
Ah, like the Country Mom brand.
Alright, let's try heating it up with the fire spell.
Hot, hot blaze spell! Zibla-to-to! smells good.
I'm getting hungry.
Perfect.
Looks good.
You know what to do with this delicious cookie now, right?
You have about 4 minutes left.
Time to
It's
go.
a large cookie.
Humph.
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something.
Humph.
All right, here I go. Ah. Hum.
She made a little bit of a hump sound.
That's a huge bite.
Another book.
After many blinks, she blinked to blink to blink.
I'll read it. Father, you liar. How many times have you lied to me?
You want brownies, but I want a brookie.
Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy.
A what? A brookie. It's a brownie, but also a cookie.
Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel.
Dun dun dun.
The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up.
That sounds like something that'd get you cancelled on Twitter for saying. Brookie? Like, I know people on Twitter don't touch grass, but come on.
But Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Apocalyptic Brookie, so true. Thank you, Zeno.
Father.
Read the story of the witch. To get the class slippers, flashbacks to Taisho Alice.
This must be her memories of her father, Riichi Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate. Oh, the book changed again!
We should take a look. More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time.
You have Oreos, but it's not a brookie. Yeah.
Something happened to the slide.
Indeed. The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and saw herself in the main characters. Flashbacks to Taisho Alice. And what food do you like? Salty, bitter, spicy, sweet? Spicy. Like, I also like sweets, but spicy. Sweaty and ghee. I became a childie. Tell me more.
It's a large picture book. This one appears to be Cinderella.
Read.
The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
A castle. And a clock. One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand. Can we use it for something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank, similar to how blank. Ah, I see.
The clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
Well, obviously we gotta attach the hour hand. It'd be silly to not.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier and... there. It fits perfectly. What's going on?
That's nice. Very normal.
Now this is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Where should we start?
After many sad events, she blank to blank to blank.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
It's a large picture book. There's more writing. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings.
I see. To the tree.
Why?
Just do it.
Oh. The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank, separating the pair, similar to how blank. Yeah, because there's the one in there, but...
Oh?
A time capsule. That's right, it was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Liam proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring. They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada yada. Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it, but it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside there is an engagement... shoe?
Yep.
Just one, though. The other's missing. I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
Okay, I guess you need to grab the other one first.
It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside. The door is closed.
Probably locked.
This... If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Yeah? Interesting.
Break window. Knock, type number. Let's type number, because I think I have an idea.
What 4 digits should I enter?
Damn! No good. Is there a hint somewhere?
It has a colon in the middle, so I believe...
A time.
Yeah. Okay, I'll look at the clock.
The clock is part of the slide.
It's like 2 minutes before midnight. Or a minute before midnight. No, it's definitely too close for 55. Like, hang on. Like, I'm pretty sure that's only a minute or two before midnight. I don't expect him to not risk burning unnecessary time on the bad guess.
The clock...
Because I didn't realize there was an inspect button, I'll be honest.
This clock was in sync with the movement of the ground, but it's not moving anymore. The hands have settled on a time. 11:59, looks like?
I was right!
11:59. That's a minute before the spell cast on her wears off.
The girl hid one glass slipper in a dark place, separating the pair, similar to how blank. I just know how to read clocks, I guess. I don't know.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
What 4 digits? It worked.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
Oh, there's an eyeball.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
He can read clocks too, but not having the little dashes is cringe. That's why I was 100% sure if it was just 1 minute or two. The girl hid one glass slipper in the dark place, separating the pair, similar to how her heart separated from the prince. Oh boy. Hey, eyeball.
Huh? A time capsule. It contains 1 glass slipper. Got it.
Insert shoe.
It turned into a picture book again.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore.
I mean, sucks, but on one hand, it would be really painful to dance in glass slippers, so...
I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess.
Not the internalized ableism.
What should I do? Big Sis?
Kizzy.
Popped the balloon.
Is that the bell?
Yep.
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off. What's going on?
No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
stopped.
The spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess.
Yup. It's the internalized ableism. Ellipsis. Ellipse.
What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
After many sad events, she blink. To not make things worse, to blink. Says pop the balloon. I don't think there's much point necessarily interacting.
The picture book is closed and covered in thorns.
The frog suddenly popping up made you laugh. That's fair.
Kizuna must have sealed her heart away.
Yep.
I can see the cover through the thorns. What's it say?
I'll leave that alone for now.
A balloon surrounding the swing set.
Pop.
Focus your key on your fingertip and thrust as hard as you can. Ha!
Okay.
Curses! Repelling me away like the belly of an old man.
Nah, fat old men's bellies aren't that bouncy.
Have you tried it before?
I've stepped on one. The police chief.
Oh boy.
How do you still have a job?
On the contrary, I got hired by Abyss because of that.
Oh boy. Okay, well that wasn't it. I don't remember what that spell does.
It's a closed picture book. There is something on the cover.
I feel like the spell might be the thing to do, though.
Maybe we can turn it into a snack.
Oh.
Snack transformation spell! Form a Ran's Knack Titans!
Yeah, okay.
It worked.
It looks the same.
Try eating it. How is it?
Nope. I only taste blood.
Okay, well.
It's a closed picture book. There is something on the cover.
Remove thorns, I guess?
Why is it always thorns? Thorns, my mortal enemy. Darn, it's no use. I lose this round, but next time I will win. I will defeat you.
Thorns are your rival, huh? Oh, Thorn Rival. That's a palindrome, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
After many sad events, she blinked. To not make things worse, to not lose anything else. Okay, well that was a waste of time. I think there's a spell over here. This might be what we need.
Huh? Alone?
Yeah.
Ellipsis. Ellipsis.
How do you feel?
Like a kid with no friends.
Ellipsis. Ellipsis.
There's something on the ground. Pick it up.
Splash, splash, water spell. Terp paw //. That's what is written.
What could that be? Memorize it, Aiba.
Mizuki, you have less than 30 seconds.
I'm not sure what I could do with a water spell. Oh, what's this?
Does it say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a counter spell to be precise. Transformation Dispel.
Oh.
Former Rand's Titan Sid.
A transformation dispel.
Was anything transformed?
Maybe you can use it on that thing.
Mizuki, you're out of time.
Shh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not fine.
The picture of the frog with the crown.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
Shoot, which one was it? I know it's not up or left. Down? Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Let's go! Transformation Dispel! Form Rand's Titan Sid!
Is this the rudder of a ship?
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right, the Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
After many sad events, she swapped time in her heart. To not make things worse, to not lose anything else. And now we're out of time.
Mizuki, we're out of time. We have to get out of here.
What? Already? Kizzy, what are you holding inside?
Things. It's fine. We know what we're doing now.
It's the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Turn clockwise or turn counterclockwise? Oof. That's a good... I can see points for either way. What do you guys think? Clockwise or counterclockwise? Time keeps moving forward? Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. Any other opinions in chat? You agree, Alex? Okay. Then clockwise it is.
If this is supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
Right, because it's covered in thorns.
Now we can check the swings.
The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
Inside the thorns.
I never knew this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this.
True.
Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart, and I want to take that burden away.
It's mostly internalized ableism, but you know.
She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Her memories with her loving big sister was what kept her inspired. I see. Oh. How hard do you like your ramen? Extra hard, softish, steamed, normal? Normal? Normal is nice. I wish I could have lived a normal lifey, huh?
Only a minute left.
I want to stay together.
Kizuna?
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
Probably.
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now if I win, Please stay. Please.
The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win. And just like we used to, it will be best of 3. Shall I go first?
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh boy! Play a shoe toss game with Kizuna 3 times. Win twice to get the victory. Tilt the left stick in the direction of the swing to charge up the gauge. Maintain a power above the gauge's hurdle. When the remaining time hits 0, you will kick your shoe up. The shoe will travel the distance of the gauge. Oh boy. Shoes kicked. 1. Kizuna's turn. Okay. Aiba's turn.
Good job, Aiba.
But you do best of 3 when you have 2 shoes. Don't worry about it.
Big sis, so you want to leave me?
No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
Shoes kicked to Kizuna's turn. I mean, is it best if we don't win? Because wouldn't it be better to have her, like, help her face reality? Because her sister did leave. So... lose on purpose, engage reaction. Yeah, that's fair.
Aiba, come on.
This is my first time on a swing.
Oh, is that all, big sis?
It wasn't very helpful to gauge your action. What are we thinking, chat? Lose on purpose again, or win? You feel like it needs us to win? That's what I'm thinking too. Win? Okay, that's 2 votes for win. I guess we can have Kizuna have her turn well. You decide. It does seem like I have to get all the way to the end to win, which shouldn't be impossible, but... Okay, let's go for the win. Or not.
I lost.
Maybe it was better for Kizzy.
You promised. Please, don't leave.
Big sis, what should we do today?
You want to read the picture book together?
Big sis, what should we do today?
Oh no, the conversation is looping.
Yep.
We have to win.
Yeah. Kizuna, let's play again.
Okay. Well, now we know we have to win.
Haha! My physical prowess triumphs again.
You really do not like me anymore.
It's not like that, Kizuna.
Yay, we won! Hooray!
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Yeah.
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe my perfect control.
I miss swings.
The thorns!
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
Separation, big sis. Why did you have to go or something like that? Failure. I cannot dance anymore or even stand next to him. Oof. Lie. He and I. Has true love vanished? No, you're just internal ableism.
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away, deep in Kizuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments, carried out at Horadori's research facility.
Researcher's secret.
This is what Kizuna was hiding.
Yup.
That's Riichi Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
Overflow the emotions, awaken. Yippee! (2:11) End where I begun. Mizuki Chapter 1. ION Garden, February 11th, Monday, 10:25 p.m. During the sync, I made a surprising discovery written in Kizuna's dad's journal. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility. And so, Kizzy and I came to ION.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes. The diary that was in the chairman's office.
Imagine being a grown man and having a diary. Anyways. What were you looking for at Horadori Institute?
This morning, Father asked me to look for something in the office. I accidentally knocked some books off the shelf, and I saw this. When it fell to the ground, this page was open, face up. I knew I should not have read it. I regretted it immediately. Terrible things were written there. Things about a girl whose genes were forcibly rewritten.
Ellipsis. Ellipsis.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I think it would be best if you read this.
Oh boy. Reading. I read the diary that Kizzy handed to me. What it said was shocking. There was a girl, a child whose DNA was rewritten. Chikara Horadori performed this task himself. The goal was to find a cure for aging, but the results were unexpected. The child had superhuman athletic abilities. Strength, endurance, agility. They were all well beyond that of normal adults. And those abilities only grew as she got older. This child was raised away from the other kids at ION. When she was 3, she was adopted. That child's name was... Ellipsis.
Mizuki.
Yep, saw that coming as soon as the the strength was mentioned. Ellipsis.
The family name was Okiura.
Yup. Ellipsis.
Mizuki.
I'm genetically modified?
And twice adopted. Ellipsis.
But what about Daddy and Mom? They weren't my real parents?
Man. 212 Traveler, Mizuki Chapter 2. Which means we end here as soon as I can pull up the menu. We'll be in Yoyogi Park, February 12th, Tuesday, 7:30 a.m. That's nice.
Chikara's
left half.
The report started early this morning, around sunrise. The body was found in Yoyogi Park. It looks to be sliced in half. Aiba and I bolted out of the house and came here as fast as we could.
Mizuki, are you okay?
Is it bad that I don't like Ryuki's here? Like, sir, go have a grippy sock vacation.
Yeah. It's not the first time I've seen a dead body.
And it won't be the last.
That is not what I am referring to. You hardly got any sleep last night. You must be mentally exhausted.
Ellipsis.
No, I suppose that is perfectly understandable. Anyone in a similar situation would...
Well, Chikara was vertical last time too, being on the blackboard. Though that is interesting that you pointed that out, because Jin was also laying flat too. So that might be a pattern.
It's fine. That's that, this is this. Let's just focus on the investigation. The body is Chikara's.
Yep.
If we can figure out more about this case, we can figure out other things.
Probably. But we're done here for the night. Certainly a note to be leaving off on, but it's not the worst notes we've left off on. Man. Things sure do keep on happening. I love that I say that both Saturday and Sunday, because Chaos Child is the way it is. Fuck Chaos Child. After that shit show, yep. Endgame, yep. Man, what a time. What a time. Ain't it crazy how things just keep happening? Man, I don't think I have any thoughts to share about the events, to be honest, because, man, sure do be a lot. Well, internalized ableism sucks, and it especially sucks when it ends up, like, affecting relationships, like with whatever Kizuna and Leon could have. Like, that's fucked up and evil, that's fucking with that shit. I hope that they figure that out. I'm not sure if it'll necessarily be addressed directly in-game, but it's definitely not great. You literally think he'd go to space for her? Leon would definitely go to space for Kizuna. I think the short list is what Leon wouldn't do for Kizuna, to be honest. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining, no matter at what point you popped in. I do appreciate your support, and I will catch you all next time. Tomorrow we'll be doing some more Neptunia. Yeah. But, yeah. I think I'll probably say, yeah, till the end of the world, so I will say fare thee well. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll catch you all next time. Yeah. Bye-bye.